Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be really fun. I'm sharing lots of Amazon favorites, lots of styling, and lots of ideas. Amazon is one of my favorite places to shop for home decor and things that you need in a pinch. So I will be sharing all of my favorites and all of this pretty footage as well. Make sure you stick around, it's going to be fun. Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I wanted to share an Amazon favorites. It's been a while since I have done one. I think it's been about a year or so since I have done an Amazon favorites, and with all of the Amazon deals coming up, there is one in October and then there will also be more for Black Friday. I thought it would be a great video to jump in and share some of my favorites. On top of sharing some of my favorite things that I use in my own home, I will also be sharing some things that I have my eye on. Sometimes I like to wait a little while and see if I could get a deal if they do go on sale. So I'll also be sharing some things that I've had my eye on as well. So it's going to be a fun video. I hope that you guys are excited, and yeah, let's jump right in. Okay, so starting with these pillows, these are hands down a favorite of mine. They're neutral, they're kind of like a faux linen, cotton, but they are a really great price, and you can get them in various sizes, various colors, and a set of 2. And by the way, I will have all of this linked in my Amazon storefront at amazon.com/shop/Valerie Aguiar, and I will link it in the description box below. But I have everything there in different categories, so it's really easy to find, and there's so much good stuff for really reasonable prices too. So these are those linen pillows. I usually do a set of 3 on my bed, but I have moved them all over the house. I've even used them in the living room. I've used them in my friend's bedroom makeover. I like to throw them in a basket for decorative purposes. There are just so many uses for these because they're neutral and they're just perfect. Another one of my favorites is this linen fringed pillow. Now this comes in 4 different colors, and I love the brown so much, but it also comes in like a light khaki type color, a navy blue, and an olive green. Also, just a quick reminder, this is a pillow cover, so you do have to purchase the insert, or you can just use some that you have on hand at home. I will link some in my storefront that work perfect, and you always want to go 2 inches above the size of the pillow cover, if that makes sense. That little boucle type pillow in the back, I'm going to link one very similar in my storefront. It's actually a little bit better than that in my opinion. It's called the Dom Vitas, and it is really good. So in the bedding section in my Amazon storefront, you will find my most favorite sheets. They are made by Pure Prima, and they are also on Amazon. A while back, Pure Prima reached out to me to work with them, and I absolutely fell in love with their sheets. They're so good. I've used them on my friend's bedroom makeover, and they absolutely love them. If you're a really hot sleeper, which I am, they stay so cool, and they're very light and airy, and I just really, really love them. I love that they are 100% Egyptian cotton, and they have a very minimal look. The Yalda is the set that I have, and it just makes for a very simplistic, minimal style that I really love. And while we are discussing bedding, it's a perfect time to mention the Waffle Weave Blanket by PHF on Amazon. They are another one of my favorites, so reasonably priced, and it's actually, I would say, a Pottery Barn dupe. It is almost identical and such a great find. So like I said, I am a very hot sleeper, so in the summer months, this is all that I sleep with. It's so nice and cool. It's 100% cotton, so it gives you like a little bit of coverage, but you're not sweltering hot under the blankets. I cannot stand that, but this one is very light and it's so nice. Another thing that I love so much about this is you can layer it with other blankets. So once it turns a little bit colder, you can start layering more blankets on top of it, and it just looks so beautiful. It has that perfect neutral color, the gorgeous texture. This just looks so beautiful in any room, and it's just effortless. I love it. You guys have probably heard me talk about this black plaid blanket by Creative Co-op on Amazon. It is one of my favorites. I use it all the time for pictures and styling. I use it in the living room. It's perfect for the fall and Halloween, even Christmas. I like to incorporate a little bit of black into our Christmas decor, so it really fits perfectly. So I just featured this rug in my fall decorating video, and I've used it so many times before. I've used it in my friend's bedroom makeover. I have it in the runner style in my hallway, which I also move around to my entryway. It is such a gorgeous rug. I've heard people in the comments say that they have it and they love it, and it's actually really reasonably priced. So this one that I have here is almost an 8x10, and it fits pretty much perfectly in our living room, and it just adds so much contrast but warmth, and it's just a very classic rug that really does fit in pretty much any space. I cannot say enough about this rug. Another thing that I love so much about this type of rug is they are very flat. So they have that really minimal flat style. There's not a whole lot of texture. It's not like a shag type rug, which can sometimes look a little bit messy in my opinion. So this just keeps things very clean. And I find that with pets and a high traffic area, kids, things will get spilled on it or mud tracked in or things like that. And once it gets really dirty, I can take it out back, and using a broom and some liquid Tide, I can really brush it, clean it, and then hang dry it. I have a full video on that, and it works like a charm every time. Another favorite of mine are these stacked baskets. These add so much warmth, texture, and function into your home. I love that they stack. They just look so perfect. I love that they open up. You can put things inside. You can place remotes or little toys, little things that you don't want to be seen that you can just tuck away and hide. Also on my Amazon storefront, I have a ton of styling books. I use them everywhere around my home. I have them on my kitchen shelves. I have them in the living room, in the entry table, in the coffee table. I have them in my bedroom on nightstands. I am a collector of lots of books, so I have all of them in the storefront, some of my favorites, and even some that I have yet to get. There are a few new ones that I still want to snag. Shay McGee has a really great one, and I still don't have Amber Lewis, her newest one as well. These have easily become my favorite cooking utensils. That blend of the wood tone with the really pretty neutrals, it makes our kitchen look so pretty even when they're just out and messy. I feel like they're really great quality, and you get the whole set for such a reasonable price. These are easily another favorite, the brass salt and pepper mills. These are so gorgeous, and I like to say the jewelry of your kitchen. They are a little bit of a splurge, but I always say every once in a while you have to treat yourself. So I have the 8-inch salt and the 9-inch pepper. So this is the only cookware I use. I am obsessed with it. It is beautiful, but also non-stick, which is my favorite. I am not the best cook at all, and these help me so much. So again, they are a little bit of a splurge, but they are so worth it, and they come with the lids and the pots and the pans. It is the complete set, and it is so beautiful. One thing that I really love is they don't have that Teflon, and so things don't scrape off in your food. I am always worried about that. The cleanup for these is so easy. Everything literally just slides off. It is so easy. I always hand wash mine. I never put them in the dishwasher, so they stay really nice. And I always like to use the silicone type utensils with them. Those neutral ones that I showed a few slides back are my go-to with these. And what more of a beautiful asset to a kitchen than to have beautiful cookware? It just makes you feel a little bit better when everything matches and it's just pretty, right? You also get some organizational pieces with the whole set as well, which is always a plus. So the Ziploc baggie storage was just so out of control, and this really made my drawers look so much cleaner and so much put together. It's the little things, right? This whole set is so reasonably priced on Amazon. I love this so much. It keeps our storage drawer so much cleaner and organized. That drawer I never have to worry about, which is always a nice feeling. They also have some for the foil and the cling wrap that I still need to grab, so I will link those as well in my Amazon storefront, but these are really great. Okay, so if you have never tried a rotary cheese grater, I swear by them. My whole family has adopted the rotary cheese grater, and they actually do more than just cheese. They do potatoes and vegetables, but once you use this, you will never go back to a hand cheese grater again. So easy. And what I like to do is grate the whole blocks of cheese and put them in like a Ziploc baggie or a Tupperware, just because I feel like it's healthier and they don't have all of those preservatives on the cheese that already comes grated at the store. This may be one of my favorite Amazon purchases ever. Okay, I take that back because the Roomba might actually be my hands down favorite. So this saves me so much time. So right now they are on a Prime early deal and they are 50% off right now. I don't know how long that's gonna last, but if you have been eyeing the J6, that's the one that I have, and it has the auto clean out, so it empties itself, which is so nice, because you only have to replace the bag. I would say, I don't know, maybe every few months. Ours goes 3 days a week, or actually 4 days a week, and it picks up dog hair and all the crumbs, everything off the floor. It just keeps the floors so clean. I would say the last 6 to 8 weeks, I have really ramped up in the fitness. I am really loving, I know it doesn't look like I'm trying, guys. You got to give me that. So I work out probably maybe 2-3 times a week, and I use the weights. These are 15-pound weights, and they have that little rubber thing on the end. But I just use these 15-pound weights, and I follow this playlist on YouTube so that I don't have to go to a gym or anything. I'll link the playlist if you guys are interested. But yeah, I thought I would link the dumbbells because I've been getting some questions. So I also, from time to time, will use the Yosuda rower. I started out using this quite a bit, and I've kind of slowed down just because I don't like too much cardio. But if you are one that likes a lot of cardio, this is a really great one, and it's really reasonable price. It also folds up onto the wall, so it can be easily put away, and it's just a really good one. It's really pretty too. So on the topic of working out more, I have been drinking a lot more water, you guys. I used to have a soda obsession that was unreal. And so this has actually helped me so much. I find myself reaching for these. This is the liquid IV. And my hands down favorite flavor is watermelon. It tastes like a watermelon now and later. I'm not even joking. So I just pour these into my Stanley with some bottled water, mix it up, and my kids are even obsessed. They will always steal my drink if they can. They are so good and so much better and more hydrating than soda or other options. I also have a discount code with them. If you guys would like to purchase directly from the website, you can get more for your money that way, and I'll link it down below. So that's going to be it for this video. I hope that this gave you guys a little bit of insight into some of the things to look out for in the next Amazon deals, sales. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll catch you next time.